As the Osley brothers would say, here we go again, man, with this dude Mike Brown, man. And it's like I'm past it, you know what I mean? Tomorrow, game 4 is a huge game, humongous game. And if we lose it, season probably gonna be over, man. I think we gonna win, and I still think we gonna win the series, but I don't have no confidence going forward with this dude, Mike Brown, man. He's not making like the simplest of the simple adjustments. And it's like, y'all got 13, 14 coaches on that bench. And can't nobody tell you, like, yo, bro, we got a guy on the bench that if he was playing 32 minutes a game, he'd probably be leading the league in rebounds, be up there with the stocks, steals, and blocks, and be probably in the conversation for all NBA. At least one of them teams. And it's like maybe all NBA defense, what I'm saying, at least one of them teams, but maybe defensive player of the year, Mitchell Robinson. And once again, down the stretch, when you need a stop, need a rebound, you got him on the bench. You went small on that last possession with when the CJ hit the game winner. You went small, no size on the court. And I mean, I really I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to give him like trying to like look into his mind to see what he thinking, because it's like, okay, you put all the 5 small guys on the floor, so the defense is interchangeable and switchable, but Shamit didn't do anything to prevent him. He went, picked his man off, came around the screen, Deuce and Shamit. So Deuce had to come all the way around. Shamit didn't do anything but just stand there with his hands up, and he came to an open spot, caught the ball, turned around and shot it. And it's like, bro, you got to be able to do something better than that defensively on the last play of the game. I was thinking, I see Brunson hit the end one. You still got a timeout left. It's like a minute and a half left in the game. Brunson hit the end one. We up 2. He on the line. Going to the line to shoot the shot to go up 3. Right? We on the line. You could put the defense in now and then hold your timeout. So if you need it to sub for offense, you can't get the stop. Because if you get the stop, then you boom, let them do what they got to do. If they're going to do hack a Mitch, do hack a Mitch. You know what I'm saying? But let them do what they got to do. We up 3 still. Put the defense in and then hold your timeout. If you gotta sub defense for offense, you do that, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what part of the game. Let me play y'all something. Let me make sure the sound is right on. I want to play y'all something. I want y'all to hear this. And tell me what I'm missing.
Right. In the second half, they shook loose a little bit in transition. And on the offensive glass, they had a couple of big offensive rebounds that helped keep the lead or help them, stay right where they need to stay to pull a tight game out. So we have to do a better job in those 2 areas for 48 minutes.
Oh, you gotta do better at defense and rebounding for 48 minutes. But yet you only play Mitchell Robinson 11 minutes. Bro, defense and rebounding. I mean, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about the last offensive possession or the last 2. Like, yeah, true. Brunson has to do better, but you gotta put them in a position. Like, I don't understand why we ain't going through Cat, man. We went through Cat. We had the high screen with Cat, ball screen, and they be coming around Cat, and he could just dump it right over. And we had that going, and it kind of looked unstoppable. But then they had Dyson Daniels, because you was using Brunson to do it. They had Dyson Daniels. He's coming around the screens, and Daniels is going under Cat, stopping Brunson on the other side. But you can run that play with anybody. With Cat with the ball, just send multiple people around him. And whoever break free, dump the ball to them going straight to the rack. If they cut it off, let them bounce back to the outside, hit him for the shot, or hit him just to start the ball rotation. You can hit Brunson if he pop back out. You can hit Brunson, and then he can attack the defender closing in on him. But when they took Dyson Daniels out of the game and put Kuminga in, now is the time for you to try to run that because you don't have that perimeter defender. They short a perimeter defender now, so now you run that ball screen action with Cat with the ball, but Cat, like I know Cat got to be way more aggressive of getting to a spot and holding his spot, bro. Got to hold his spot, man. And then we losing these games on the margins, man. No boxing out, no communication on defense, on the screens. Well, not no communication, but very little bit. No ball movement. We had 19 assists. Can we that's not our formula for winning, 19 assists. We want to have 27, 28, 30 assists is a great night, but I understand it's hard, but 19, we need more ball movement than that, bro. Brown is not subbing defense and for offense and vice versa. These things that can be cleaned up very easily, man, very easily, and we could still squeak it out because we only lost each game by one, and we had a chance to win. We just couldn't get a stop. So I don't know, man. Is Brown gonna make these he's gonna make these changes for Kuminga, make the adjustments that we need to make to be able to handle Kuminga? I don't know, man. Mikal, I don't really want to get started on Mikal. Mikal played a horrible game. I probably wouldn't have had him out there at the end of the game, but from the way he was playing for the whole game, you know. A lot of Mitch minutes was with Mikal. So what you expect the plus minus to look like? Put a short leash on Mikal, man. Take the leash off your own neck and put it on Mikal because the leash on your neck is like a necktie, bro. So take that off and put that on Mikal. I ain't saying change the starting lineup. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you hear this. Let me let you hear this real quick.
For sure.
I don't know if you could hear, but that was Ian Begley. He asked him, being that the way that Mitch played and how the game was going, would he consider changing the starting lineup? This is what he said.
I mean, I'm not thinking about that right now, but in the same breath, I've said it before, like you said, we have to look at everything, but I'm thinking still about the game and what we could have done better and all that other stuff before getting into that.
All right, so he's concentrating on the game that just was played, so he's not thinking about changing the starting lineup right now. So hopefully today they thinking about it. Because yesterday I get it, adrenaline and all that from the game that you just played. But hopefully they thinking about that, man. I don't know, man. Me personally, like, I mean, for the Kuminga adjustment, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Gotta add a defender. Maybe it might work better with Deuce in the game because we can probably run the score. Deuce didn't have a good first half either. Really, nobody had a good first half. Deuce shook loose, well, except for OG and Cat. OG and Cat. Josh did the stuff he do, but he ain't scored nothing. Kept kicking him. He kept missing. You know how that go with Josh. He's hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? Uh, all the adversity we've been through in this series, man. All of the ups and downs, the bad play, the inconsistent play. Because we played good in some parts, we played bad in others. With all that, man, we still had a chance to win game 2 and game 3. Still had a chance. Had the lead in game 3. In game 2, we was down 1. All we needed was a stop and then get it going. And couldn't happen, man. And my thing is this. You said, oh, we needed help with transition defense, and we needed couple defensive rebounds. Oh, bro. You know Mitch could help you in these areas. I wouldn't trust Sohan for minutes, but I will put him in a situation if I had a timeout to get him off the floor. I would try it. I would try it. I don't know. I think maybe Brown. I mean, maybe Snyder playing Kaminga got Brown overthinking. But tomorrow's a must win, man. We gotta win the game tomorrow, man. We gotta win the game. I'm gonna be in the building, man. And if I have to sit in there and watch a first half like the first half from last night, I'm probably gonna be drunk by halftime, dog. My wife, they going to Bruno Mars tomorrow. So they staying in a hotel right across the street from State Farm. I might have to just walk there and sleep it off in there for the night instead of driving home, bro. But yeah, man. I don't know. Oh, let me play this one more part I want to play. And just like this, like blew my mind right here. This blew my mind. Listen.
Mike, your last shot, what did you want to see on that possession and what kind of mucked it up?
Yeah, I mean, we actually got a switch that we weren't thinking we'd get in terms of a Congu on Jalen, and we cleared the side of the floor for him. And that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to zip him to the top of the floor and clear that right side of the floor for him because that's what he's comfortable doing, and tell him to go win it. So that's what we were looking for.
Mike, using
I mean, I didn't really understand. I'm confused. You said you got a switch that you didn't think you was going to get, and that's what you wanted. So what was you planning for? If you ain't think you was going to get that, but that's what you wanted, what was the plan, bro? The plan was not to get that and to do something else, or was the plan to get that and that's what you wanted and you didn't, you got it, and why would you think that you wasn't going to get it? Help me understand. You know? But I mean, man, listen, man, I ain't got no faith in Mike Brown. I mean, like I said, even if we win this series, I really don't got no faith because you're getting outcoached by Quinn Snyder. So what's gonna happen when you have to go up against JB Bickerstaff, uh, Joe Mazzulla, or you get to the promised land? Well, I don't know. Maybe you might have a bag for the West Coast since that's where you've been coaching at for so long, so you kind of familiar with what's going on over there. But you in New York now, man. You in New York. Um, man, I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. I know the next game is must win, must win, must win.